I am on a quest to document every single Game Boy Advance game that has ever been made. And today, we're taking a look at Advance Wars. Let's go, baby! Hey, welcome back, gamers. How's it going? Today we are taking a look at essentially what is a masterpiece on the Game Boy Advance. It's a very well-known game. Nintendo even remade this game. Didn't really need it, but they did it. I unfortunately never owned this game as a kid, but man, I would have loved it. This would have been one of those games where my grandparents would have taken one look at the game package and been like, oh, hell no. They were very strict on what games I was allowed to play. Luckily, a few mature bangers slipped past their gaze. Real quick, before we get started, I do want to give a huge shout out to my Patreon members. And also just want to give a huge shout out to the regulars that do tune in. I do see you. I do read your comments. You guys are awesome, especially when I get comments like this. Really lets me know that people are enjoying my content and that I'm on the right track here. So, bottom of my heart, thank you so much. Yeah, I think we'll go ahead and name our person Mr. Cool. I think it's fitting. So I think this one's going to be an interesting one to edit. We'll see how this goes. I didn't get a chance to stream this one. I've actually been looking for apartments with my fiance. I think we've settled on one and I think I might be moving pretty soon. I did get a chance to actually play this on my phone, and this is one of those games where it works wonderfully on the phone. But I also just want to give you guys a heads up. There may be a chance that I might be ghosting you for a little bit with the transition period. Obviously, I've got to move and then we've got to get internet and all that jazz. If I absolutely have to, I'll still record and edit videos, but I'll have to put them on my phone and then go somewhere where there's Wi-Fi and then upload it from there. But I'll do what I can and I'll keep you guys posted. This game pretty much excels in every single way. I mean, it's classic. People know this game. Graphics are super stylized. They work perfectly on the system. Gameplay is really top tier, especially for a Game Boy Advance game. Despite my best efforts to skip all tutorials, it's still gonna make me do the last mission in the field training, but hey, that's fine. Side note, I actually have Minecraft running in the background right now because I'm waiting for grass to grow in my underwater sea base that I have going on here. If you've ever tried to get grass to grow, you know what I mean. It takes forever. Basically just babysitting it. All right, we're in. Let's whoop their ass. All right, hey guys, future me here just got done editing the video and it ended up being a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. So please grab a snack, kick back, and enjoy some wonderful footage of Advance Wars and the beauty that this game has to offer. You know, it's funny, since I'm doing this in alphabetical order, I'm gonna have to go through arcs. You know what I mean? Like, whole series of games at a time. Like, there's gonna be good arcs, there's gonna be bad arcs. Like, just wait till I get to the Barbie games. That's gonna be, oh, dude. All right, time to do some real damage here. So yeah, this game is like a turn-based strategy game, really well done. You have command over several units in each battlefield. This is the early stage of the game, but I did get to play a bit further in my phone, and you get to the point where you've got ground vehicles, sea vehicles, air vehicles. It gets really crazy, and then you can build units, construct units, stuff like that, like StarCraft, but in a turn-based style. There's a good chance if you're a fan of the Game Boy Advance, you've probably played this game. And if you haven't, well, it's a good time to check this out. It really is a timeless classic. To move our artillery in the optimum position. That's our APC. It helps us resupply our units, but it's also the unit that's targeted the most. This fool stands no chance. So normally I see YouTube channels have the problem where like 90% of their viewers are not subscribed to the channel. It seems like I have the exact opposite. Yeah, they went right for my APC. All the retreat and they're scared now. Yeah, you stood no chance. Yeah, so I know it's still pretty early in my content creation journey, but I think I'm going to set up a merch store pretty soon, you know, sell some mugs, sell some t-shirts. Might as well get all this set up. All right, finally, where the real fun begins. Oh, good. Glad to see the commanding officer of this army is a kid. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Look at all these units. So I do have a power to just, like, heal all of my units, but it's a special move, and it, you know, it's kind of like Final Fantasy's Limit Break. All right, so basically, I think I'm going to push all of my artillery and heavy units down this main road, and we're just going to crush them. No! Oh, I see. This is this guy's special move. My units are limited in how far they can move. Bastard. Alright, time to repair all my units. Oh my god, that thing's a pain. Yeah, sorry if I'm not like an expert at this game. So I really appreciate this game because this is one of those games where really you can just bust this out anywhere and just kill a bunch of time, and it's just super fun. It's super cozy. You don't need to like focus too hard. Finally. All right, let's get this artillery moving. Oh no, I think this is it for me. I should have played defensively. It's funny, when I was playing this on my phone, I was absolutely doing good. Now that I'm recording the video, of course I'm not doing so good. Figures, huh? God, that's satisfying. I'm over an hour in and I was really hoping I'd be past the first mission by now. God damn. No, no, no. See ya. Yeah, what's up? Get fucked. Alright, I already have so much footage to go through, but I'm going to show the next mission because honestly, this is getting to more of the meat and potatoes of the game where you can actually train and recruit units. If you are having a good time with this video, please give me a like, share this video, help me get exposure, helps a ton. Alright, here we go. I'm recruiting tanks and artillery. This guy has a really annoying special move where he can just snipe you, and his units have super duper long range. Alright, we're slowly building up our military. The plan here is to stick to the defense and keep building up our army. You're going down, pal. Since this guy has long-range capabilities, I'm going mostly artillery here. The beauty of doing these videos in alphabetical order means I gotta cover the good ones, the bad ones, the lesser-known ones, and the really popular ones. I'm gonna get them all. I'm out here collecting Game Boy Advance videos like names on the Epstein list. No. Alright, we're assembling a pretty ridiculous army to take this guy on. Yeah, see, that was my problem. I couldn't recruit units. Now that I can recruit units, it's over, dude. Alright, now it's time to make some moves. Alright, sending in the tanks first, get rid of this artillery, and then I'm sending in my own. Unfortunately, the tanks are going to be used as bait here. Although the life expectancy of tank units was never that good anyways, let's be real. Oh, here we go. Let's go. Yeah, that rocket guy is gonna be a real problem. Son of a bitch. Getting a little risky here. All right, drawing him out. That's good. Here he goes again. Fuck you. Let's go. Look at this impending force. You don't stand a chance. More power. More. Yeah, what's up? Get slapped, dude. Alright, I think that's gonna about do it for today. I have a ton of footage to edit. Looks like the next video is gonna be the sequel to this game, so stay tuned. Leave a comment, leave a like. I'll see you guys later.